Our own Wode Maya has actually come under a lot of criticisms on Twitter these past few days, and it's been baffling. And sometimes it gets sad, sometimes it gets extremely funny as well. We will enter into it and bring you exactly what Wode Maya has been saying on Twitter and why people are bashing him. Today is like the second time that people are actually on him, insulting him, blasting him here and there. We will go into it and give you exactly what's happened on that front. Yeah, Jamra, the lady who has a muzzle eating disorder, has actually hit 1,000 subscribers, and we are happy for her. We'll actually get into it and bring you her journey so far. Guys, this is what they happen. Let's launch into the stories. So guys, quite recently, Wode Maya has actually come under a lot of criticisms on Twitter, and people believe that he's been saying the wrong things. And actually, today, Wode Maya has tweeted something, and a lot of people are bashing him here and there. They're like Twitter, he's in the Twitter trends today. And so the backstory is that Wode Maya actually visited or actually tweeted certain locations in Dubai that have these beautiful lights, these beautiful skyscrapers and all that. In Dubai, he said a visionary leader made this possible. Okay. Now, right after that tweet, another account, a visionary Kwame Despite is a successful businessman in Ghana with properties around the world. A visionless Wode Maya achievement is to get to Dubai, take pictures of iPhone, and do comparisons. If it's that easy, you be like Kwame Despite. And as I'm reading the tweet, I got lost in understanding, because at some point this guy totally lost me, because he's saying that a visionary Kwame Despite is a successful businessman in Ghana with properties around the world. A visionless Wode Maya achievement is to get to Dubai, take pictures of iPhone. So I actually went back to watch whether Wode Maya has actually tweeted iPhones, because I'm like, what is this guy talking? What is this guy talking about? See, if you want to troll somebody on Twitter, just have the words, just have the decency to actually have words to express what you want to say. But oh yeah, Kwame ahe, to say me, you brofi sharan ko yes. Why do you have to go jump in and say what? Why do you have to jump in and say these things? Because at some point you totally lost me, and it's not only me. If you actually go down and read under the comment section, people were saying, but what is the guy talking about? But well, opinions are like gnosis, and Twitter is open to all people. So if you want to like comment and then like have your say, fine, that's okay. Now let's actually analyze this guy's tweet, saying that okay, so he has a problem to actually understand what this guy is talking about. He's saying that, well, Wode Maya goes about in Dubai and then take pictures with his phone. That's actually what he meant to say. I don't know whether it was a typo. And I brought the uncle. So brought the uncle you today, nobody knows that. But well, with his phone, that's actually what he wants to say. So bottom line is he's calling Wode Maya visionless. Honestly, if you are in the content creation space, you would appreciate what Wode Maya has done. The guy actually dedicated a whole building to content creators for people just to go there and then create content. You understand? So yes, you might have disagreement with some of his dealings and some of his tests on Twitter and all that, but to actually come plainly and say that Wode Maya is visionless, then you probably don't know who Wode Maya, or you don't follow the success story of Wode Maya. Who am I to say anything? I'm just a common news giver. I am just here to give my news and go away. So moving on to the next story, Ya Jamra actually has hit 1,000 subscribers, and she's ecstatic about it, and we can't also help but be happy for her. Now, if you don't know Ya Jamra actually was interviewed on Niyemo's channel. She's actually a content creator who has a disability of her muscles actually being eaten away. She hit Niyemo up on his social media account for a collaboration to be made. Thankfully, Niyemo also responded and then got her the interview. So the interview actually saw parts of her life being told when she was a kid, and imagining watching her story and thinking to myself, so can I actually live a life where my feet do not touch the ground? That was the part that actually got to me. It's very sad for somebody this brilliant, this beautiful, to have such ailment.
I've always had bad experiences with first times.
Oh, wow.
So I get nervous when I meet somebody for the first time. Or in school, some of my mates even used to have a song they used to sing for me. And they'll be following because my heels were not touching the ground.
Oh, wow.
And anytime I talk about it, I get a little bit emotional. Some of them used to make fun of me a lot. And even when I'm outside, people who don't know me, they will look at me till I pass. And it becomes very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in primary and those kind of, primary and JHS, they used to tease us people, or if you're a female, they can be teasing you with a guy and all those. When they tease me with a guy, oh, the guy will be insulting me.
Wow.
Like that kind of statement. Oh, sometimes some guy back in JHS, he sent me a message that he doesn't make friends with girls with ugly faces and broken legs.
Wow.
So if somebody
Wow.
tells you this as a child,
Hey.
sometimes when I think about these things, I want to.
But well, bottom line is that Niyemo has been able to garner a lot of subscription for her, that now she has 1,000 subscribers. So Niyemo actually updated his community post for people to actually go out there massively and subscribe to her because of where she is coming from and the decision that she has actually taken to embark on her YouTube journey. Yes, we all want to get there. We all want to have that somebody to count on in our YouTube journey. Unfortunately, she found herself with our own Niyemo. Not long ago, Wode Maya actually also picked up the community post and reposted it on his community. The girl has now gotten 1,000 subscribers, and she's happy, and we are also extremely happy for her. If you don't know her story, I'll actually leave her name or her YouTube channel under the description box so that you can go and check her out. That has been what happened. If you enjoyed this video, kindly click here to watch my other videos. Whilst at it, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first to watch. Peace out.